What up? What do you mean I'm so late? It's just a couple hours. It's just an afternoon stream. Oh, Rochelle just texted me. How crazy. 1 second. Okay. Got everything done. Rochelle's sleeping. I hit go live. She's like, hey, where's everyone at? Whoopsies. What up, Airshot? Freya? Chuck? Blythe me? These things happen. What is that giant mound next to you? It's called a mustache. Weirdo. I actually have no idea what you're talking about. The pillow? That's just a pillow. Oh, you see it in the TV? Okay, sorry. By giant mound, you mean that giant mound. You mean the giant mound, now that I think about it. This is where I need the second cam. I actually don't know how to describe it outside of the fact that it is just a giant mound. Yeah. It's like an amalgam of pillows and comforters and sheets and everything. Stanz, I play Aspire 2 all the time at work and nobody's noticed yet. Dude, I cannot wait for next week's message, which is Stanz, I got fired.
Damn, it feels good.
Cola Flash, sorry I missed your sub while I was gone. Thank you. Benny, thank you for the 10 months. Eighth Arch and Shaquanda both subscribing offline. Insane. What the hell are they up to over there? No time for another... Sorry, chat's just moving so freaking fast around here. Thank you, Will. What's the plan? I actually heard I got secret access to an Aethermancer beta branch that's coming out next week. So we're going to check that out. Dev said he would come in and talk to us about it too, which is cool. And honestly, we'll probably just do that. We'll probably just talk, vibe, do that, and then go so I can spend time with my family. But everyone knows we got to farm a little Prime action here. That's how you know, because I didn't even... And promote the Stand Show. I didn't even go live on the gaming channel. Would you play MCSR anymore? Yeah, I still want to hit gold for like a personal reason. And I have not done it yet. Did I not change the title? Did I beans it? Gulping. Oh, and new podcast. Now we're talking. Oh yeah, it just came out. I hope you all like it. I had a really good time talking to Sam. A lot of introspection about being a human being. That's always fun. But Stans, I already clocked out of work. How can I watch you now? Yeah, that is the problem. You're no longer getting paid to watch me. And so who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen now? I was enjoying it, but you went live? Yeah, I think it's best to tie everything into each other, you know? Dude, that was such a funny spam message. It was, watch this guy. He's doing one push-up for $1. He's not that popular, but he's funny. But in my head, I read it, he's not that funny, but he's popular. And that ruled. So cool how you nailed the intro in one take. I'm different. Can I admit something? What? It's not spam. It's obviously spam. Think about it. You're promoting someone else. Come on. I learned something today. And that is that there are 2 peanut-based VTubers. I thought Burnt Peanut was also doing some like weird shit. Apparently there's a second Peanut. Did you guys know this? This is, sorry, that's not, I said that like this is a type 5. That's not a type 5. I actually want to know if you guys knew this. There's no punchline. There's the sheriff or something. There's a second nut. The religious guy? Yeah, I saw some weird stuff. It was like, I'm playing Fortnite, convincing kids to join ICE. And I was like, wait, what? You saw a Curtis Connor video on this? That's crazy. He made a video before I even found out it happened. I found out like 10 minutes ago. I thought they were the same guy. Yeah. They're just both peanuts, which is absurd. He's obviously, at a certain point, I think he's devaluing the other Peanuts brand. And maybe I'm getting baited. Maybe they are the same guy. But someone told me that they were different people. I heard from fellow dad gamers that gaming feels different when you have a kid. Can you still chill and get lost in the medium? Aware. You know what? I was going to say I have not played really any games since baby was born. Off stream, that is. Obviously, I played a ton of games on stream. But I will say I bit the bullet. This is embarrassing. I've been playing Pokemon Pokopia. And it's honestly, it's good. I don't know what to tell you. It's good. It definitely scratches the itch. You make the street good again. There's a broken road, you make the road. There's a Pokemon missing, you make the Pokemon house. It's so simple. And it kind of hits. When's the Nuzlocke stream? Honestly, the Nuzlocke has been fun. I've been playing it on my own. At a certain point, the trainers are just annoying because you heal after every battle and you're like, I don't want to go through. I'm at Nugget Bridge. And it's like, well, this is going to take a year. Please don't make me do this. Because once I get up Nugget Bridge, then I got to go all the way to the right to Bill. You're healing after every battle. It's in the mod. You sent the mod, buddy. It just automatically does it. What's up, Maddie? I didn't play it. I just Googled. And it's good. It's great. It's random, including the boss fights. The gym leaders. Oh. But at a certain point, I have my 6 Mon. I've lost a couple, and I just kind of grind it out. I don't know. Not knowing what the other person has makes it harder. Whereas in some Nuzlocks, you know what the trainer's going to have. And you can kind of like plan around it. This is completely randomized. Sorry, suffice to say, we're not here to talk about Nuzlocks. We're just chilling. Because I'm not even doing that on stream. You freaking nut jobs. I keep looking over for YouTube chat. Is that freaking you out? It's like I'm being held ransom, and I keep looking at the person holding me at gunpoint, but it's YouTube chat, and YouTube chat's not even there. You can't even say frick YouTube chat. Have you made any progress towards the Archipelago thing? I told Atrioc that it exists, and I want to do it. Thoughts on that? Have I done any? I haven't even been on my computer since I last streamed. What do you mean? I haven't. I just sat down on my computer for the first time since the last stream. Archipelago is gonna definitely take at least one, if not a couple, very dedicated chatters. Lil Aggie and his squad have done so many. Yeah, but they're grinders. They care. They're built different. Man's doing an Archipelago stream right now with a few others. Wordle, Paint, Black Ops. Sorry, what? Yeah, we're doing all the basic ones. You know, Wordle, Paint, Call of Duty, Black Ops, Brood War. Wait, what? They are smart. And more importantly, dedicated. Odds that co-op Slay the Spire 2 run ever gets finished? I would love to finish it. It is crazy how well I played in the first one. Obviously some misplays, and how literally pants on head I played the second one. I could not stop misplaying. My brain was so depleted of sugar. What What up, Tiffiners? I think Stan should start playing TF2. You gave up on Deadlock already? It's been a month. Deadlock's the future of gaming. It's the only thing everyone's gonna play. And literally, you couldn't even hold strong for a month. Because you've realized. Yeah, new Stanz show app. Just came out literally 10 minutes ago. Highguard when? They locked me out. They said I was too nasty. My shit too tough. I'm just waiting for Overwatch arc. I think playing Overwatch would be kind of fun. I do like Overwatch. But mostly what I like is playing Lucio and booping people off. And I think there's new maps and shit, so how would I know? How would I know where to boop them? There's 3 days to grind Highguard? The best 3 days of my life. Tell Rochelle she can handle the knee brace herself. I think that Jeff Keighley... I don't know. It's tough because everyone's like, the Game Awards fucked Highguard. And it's like, dude, they had so many players. I actually think the Game Awards gave Highguard their only chance. What fucked Highguard was the gameplay loop. Which is a real bummer. That's a hard thing to get nice and tight. And they did not do it. Damn Rosie! Thank you for the 27 months.
Stanz dab.
By the way, for those of you that were not believers in me, I took that silent run that we started on stream the other day, and I beat it. And I only made 100,000 mistakes. So how about that? So now I have actually beaten every character. Proof? Replying. He had Rochelle. Yeah, dude, Rochelle playing for me. Could you imagine if I was like a standoffish gamer? It's like, yeah, she's gonna play for me. And then she sets up like an infinite or something. That'd be sick. Favorite character? I haven't explored them, but the 2 new characters I like a lot. Of the old characters, I really like the Defect. I think cycling the orbs makes me feel like I'm doing something. Austy carry? Yeah, I want to do Doom build and stuff, but we'll figure it out. We'll freaking figure it out, man. Did they kill whatever the monk was? Yeah, what was it called? It was like the purple girl. This is still early access, so maybe she'll be back. The Acolyte. That's still a possibility. Oh, the Watcher. Sorry, you said Acolyte, and I trusted you with my life. The Watcher. I had my Slay the Spire, like, binge way before she came out, and so I've only played her, like, twice. She makes no sense to me. If you told me I'd only, like, beaten a regular and no Ascension levels on her, I would say you're absolutely right. Yep, ditto. Me when Chad asked me the main character of the new Pokemon game. I want to do another Regent run because I think that his color scheme is appealing to me. Good one, man? Well, now I feel like you don't think it was a good one. The way you said that. The Watcher, what? Like the Henry Cavill TV show? Is that even a thing? I'm not privy enough to Cavill knowledge. One run for the fans. We are going to do the early access update for Aethermancer. Speaking of freaking roguelikes with monsters, man. And then we'll see. Probably won't be live too long today, just to make sure that I can take care of business. Speaking of business, gonna run it out. If you don't want to see ads, consider subscribing. Teehee. Region sick if I had some star builds pop off. Yeah, I think star build makes the most sense for me as like the build that's the best for them because they have that second mana source. I think sword might be a meme, but I did really like it. Just because it's a meme doesn't mean it's not fun. Oh my god, this song rips. Shout out Iki Town. What have you guys been playing, chat? Are you still playing Mugenics? You still playing Slay the Spire? What's up, Vango? I like Core Keeper. Didn't Core Keeper 2 come out? Not to like put you on blast. Isn't Core Keeper 2 out? You're playing Rematch unironically still? I actually think Rematch has juice. I think it's a good game. It's weird that it died so quickly. Slay the Spire 2, Slay the Spire 2, Slay the Spire 2. I've seen a lot of Slay the Spire 2 chatter. A lot of marathon Andes who are like, this game has a lot of reviews compared to, or not enough reviews compared to playtime. I'm thinking they're botting. Pokopia? There we go. Now we're talking. How far are you at? I just found Slowpoke to try and free the Onyx, which I realize sounds like gibberish. Balatro, I'm still poor, sadly. Dude, if you can get 1,000 hours of joy out of Balatro, that's the dream. I've seen one person being positive about Marathon. People look like they liked it. It's just, I don't think it has staying power, right? Why would you pronounce it like that? Marathon? Or Balatro? That's how you pronounce it. I called it a different thing, and then the dev said it's that. Didn't he? Now I'm getting confused. I can't remember what I used to say because we played it pretty early. Balatro? And it's Balatro. It's Balatro. Dev said it's however you want to say it. Yeah, that's because Dev's freaking wiping their ass with $100 bills right now, buddy. I'm sure they have a preference, but they're rich enough to not have to care. If Balatro at 100 players, the dev would be like, this is how it's pronounced. But because Balatro has 1 billion, they're like, yeah, whatever, dog. I don't give a shit. Sparks blunt. It's Latin for gesture, but ecclesiastical and classic pronunciations of words are different. That's what I've been saying. I'm pretty sure a trailer used Balatro. Pokemon Copia to the Balatro box. Is this thing on? Hillary Clinton just shot herself in the head. All right. Yeah, glad the crowd is warm. Watched your dice video and got hooked onto the game. The game was really cool. It was way better than I thought. I mean, obviously the way the dice bounce pissed me off, but every game pisses me off. That line was fire. I don't care what anyone else says. I think it was charming in the way that like older people can be charming. You know, it's like nothing wrong with a little effort of trying. No, not a lot of other people thought that. It definitely wasn't like, this is the reason she shouldn't be president. But hey, at least that Warhawk Hillary didn't get in office. Who knows where he'd be right now? Maybe at war with Iran. We don't need to talk politics here. We have a good time around here. We like to have fun around here. Okay, well, the K-Konas are scaring me at this point. I do think there's a lot of unironic K-Kona attitude in the gaming space. as of recently. It's kind of weird. Maybe I'm just thinking about this peanut guy too much. Kakona's plural being just mine. This is why some streamers who post YouTube VODs hide the chat. Then the YouTube VOD viewers have no idea how many people are chatting. It could be a goddamn waterfall of Kakonas. But me, I'm honest. I leave it open. I let everyone see what's happening around these parts. And if chat slows down, well, that just means I suck ass. Gotta stop thinking about Peanut Guy and start thinking about Peanuts Snoopy. I want to be mean to that so bad, but I actually think that as a tweet kind of goes hard. And it's a picture of Snoopy with the aviator, the Red Baron, on top of his doghouse. What up, Riaz? Oh. That ass doing some heavy lifting, because now I know you're not talking to me, you son of a bitch. My guilty pleasure is AI Snoopy background music on YouTube. I'm sorry. Do you mean like regular music, but the backgrounds are just like Snoopy AI doing stuff? Or do you mean like the Peanuts theme song, but AI is used to like make other versions?
Damn, it feels
smooth
good.
Jazz music, background Snoopy AI.
Let's go.
It's so sweet that you are willing to be so open and vulnerable here. But that you should, I don't know. You know what? Who am I to tell you anything? 27 months? What the hell? I'm a bit sick, so the CPM gonna be low today. Don't let it happen again, you piece of shit. Look, man, I said I was guilty. Yeah. Honestly, I'm sure there's a world where I got hooked on some stupid AI thing, but it has not hit yet. Every time I see AI used, I think that's really dumb. We're playing some freaking video games, J-Con. Remember that AI cover of a song someone did with your voice? No. Wait, maybe? I remember thinking, that sounds good. And then thinking, yeah, but it's not really my voice because I can't sing. That's what I remember thinking. Time goes fast. There was a time before when I was like, maybe I could learn to sing. Maybe I could learn to freaking sew. Maybe I could play the saxophone. And now it's like, maybe one day I'll get 6 hours of sleep a night again. Life comes at you fucking fast. I will say I have a newfound belief in a higher power because for the last week, Maddie has been having a little bit of a sleep regression where she's been waking up like every hour and a half and crying and having a hard time going down. And we had to wake up at 4:30 this morning for Rochelle's surgery. And Maddie fell asleep at 11. And I looked at Rochelle and said, I pray, God, wouldn't it be so freaking sick if she slept from now till 4:30? And then my head hit the pillow and my eyes closed. And I woke up to Maddie crying and I looked at the clock and it was 4:21. And then everyone freaking clapped, dude. To me, that's the craziest thing that's ever happened to me. It felt so good. Especially after like 3 days in a row of horrendous sleep. That Maddie pic was so cute. I know, I took it myself. We were just chilling in the living room. Rochelle was taking a nap or something. And she just could not stop. I was doing... It's cool because you can kind of run very popular pop culture bits on babies. They got no fucking idea that you're just stealing. And maybe you guys remember this. Maybe you're too young. But there was a SpongeBob episode where they're selling chocolate. And they go to this elderly woman and her daughter. And she goes, chocolate. I remember chocolate. And I was just doing that to Maddie. And she was... she was just laughing up a storm. She thought chocolate was so funny. It was good times. Then she hiccups a lot, and every time she hiccuped, I would go, don't. And she literally pissed her pants laughing. Pissed her diaper laughing. She hiccuped, I go, don't. Good times. And that's about all that's happened since we last spoke, chat. It's so funny comparing your lack of sleep to HR complaining about his sleep because he woke up to play AoE 2 at 3 a.m. Yeah, he's a psycho. He has tanked his sleep from both ends because on one, he stays up too late playing video games and reading and like doing hobbies. And then for two, he can only sleep with like 3 eye covers, noise canceling headphones, weighted blanket, curlers in his hair. It's like you could not make it harder on your body to get restful sleep. I can't imagine him going to a hotel. His body would explode into dust. He would not be able to sleep. That's why I raw dog my sleep. The only thing we use, and it's something that I can take with me, is a white noise machine. Everything else is like, yeah, who gives a shit? I just lay down, go to sleep. Like those guys on planes. So a Ludwig stream? Sorry, lay down, go to sleep? Is that a joke at his expense? Because if so, +2. To sleep in the hotel, Big H needs to put Parkour Sim on. Dude, I actually think Parkour Sim is so engaging because it's so funny. I cannot believe he fell asleep. Oh, white noise, +2. Hey, you know what? It is a joke at his expense, and it's a good one. I'm too multicultural to be considered white noise. Some of you might be too new to remember that I won Do You Know Black People,
Damn,
episode 3.
Feels good.
Rochelle, thank you for the 64 months. 64 months? Oh. Rochelle has a huge leg brace on now to keep her legs straight. But she's doing great. She slept for, I don't know, 3.5 hours. And then the second I hit go live, she was like, I'm wide awake. Speaking of SpongeBob clips that I've stolen for content, there's a scene where Squidward goes like, what kind of idiot orders a Krabby Patty at midnight? And then Patrick like sits up in bed and goes, oh boy, a Krabby Patty. That's me hitting the go live button and Rochelle sitting straight up. Oh. Oh boy, 3 a.m. There you go. You guys know more than me. I'm fake. Came back to complain about the lack of Stanz show, but I see I am late very well. Yeah. I did it because I knew you were going to do this. You committed a thought crime, and I precognated. Tom Cruise came to me and told me this was going to happen so I could freaking pants you in front of the whole class and make you look like a fool. Haha. This idiot. Didn't even have the alerts on. God, I'm so tired today. Oh, yeah. I will say one of the only reasons that I wish I had a child younger is that sometimes baby is sleeping and I have to get out of bed to go to the bathroom. Old count number 1. And I stand on the floor, I slide my legs out, and I put my legs on the floor, and my ankles crack with the sound of a nuclear bomb. And I look at the baby, and she goes, huh? And I go, no! But there's no way to stop it. There's no way to freaking pre-crack your ankles, man. Do a handstand? Yeah, we'll just walk all the way over there. My shoulder definitely can handle that after all the problems. Did you see there were 21 red cards given out in a game in Brazil? To my understanding, that means there was 1 player standing. And that guy broke the record for goals scored in a game in Brazil. That sounds like a ref gone mad with power, but I presume that maybe they had a reason. Oh, the coach can also get a red card. There was 2 players left standing. And it was a duel of fates. A massive actual fight? That rules. A brawl. Did they just end the game off that because too many people were gone, or did they keep playing? I guess if it was mostly the bench getting red cards, then you still have a decent amount of players on the field. How much money would it take for you to rig a match for an event? I don't even know what that could possibly mean in my chat. Guy who streams alone 5 days a week and doesn't organize events. How much money it would take? I don't know. I don't have an event that I could rig. $7? Yeah, sure. Maybe. How much would it take for you to rig Sunday pickup basketball? I wonder what kind of bets we could do. Like the kind of prop bets that they would put on Kalshi for our Sunday basketball games. This weekend I become old. Hospital since Saturday. Gallstones, pancreatitis. Oh my God, no. That sounds horrible. My mom had gallstones once. Oh, sorry. Here's the clip of the brawl. On X, the everything app. Keeper saves it. Gets mad at that guy. Tackles him. Screams in his face. Sits on him. Sits on him again. Sorry, why is he... He's just doing the... Does it smell like bitch in here? Why? He's yelling at him. He's not even trying to hurt him. He's just screaming at him. They all go defend their boy. Elon Musk hits the lag spike on my ass. They don't want me to know anything about Brazilian football. Hello? Dude, yeah. Oh, yeah, sure. There was 21 red cards. We'll never know. Reddit post with the vid instead. 2 sites that are known for their awesome video platforms. Hold. Tackle. Screams at him. Dude, hey, this is like not meant to be a gendered insult, but he kind of does like a really feminine sit on him. It's like he's trying to tuck. Like, what is happening here? There's something about this that really makes me laugh. It could be the stockings. It could be the fact that he's got the goddamn knee highs on, but I feel like I've seen this. He's screaming. Is this like AI upscale? There's something about it that looks like shit. Also, I'm sorry, did I just now notice this? Why everyone wearing blue? Oh, because that's the black and white striped goalkeeper, but he's wearing blue. Should be illegal. Kitty V, thank you for the 13 months. Damn, it feels like this team is trying to stop the fight. Did all 21 red cards go to the blue team? I feel like none of the black and white guys have done anything wrong. Just wait. Okay, some bench guys swinging. This guy's saying, guys, come on, guys. Why does this guy look like NBA coach Mike Brown? Am I crazy? Is that too niche for my gaming audience? Maybe it's the bald head and glasses and the fact that he looks like he's coaching right now. The way he moves. When you have a nightmare and you're accidentally coaching the wrong sport and you don't know what to do. I was gonna say these soccer players don't know how to fight and it's really shitty, but it's like they shouldn't know how to fight. And then a guy finally kicks and it's like, oh yeah, he's utilizing his skills. Yes, we don't need hands here. Is anything else gonna happen? These guys just talking to each other? Mike Brown talking to the other team? Huh. I'll say it. I feel like... Is that Travis Kelce? Am I getting baited by an AI video? Tell me that ain't Travis Kelce, bro. What the heck? He's also got the same yee-ass haircut. Do you see he's still playing next year? Yes, I did. I mean, he was ass this year, so the fact that he's still playing is good for me as a Chargers fan. This fight sucked. I think everything about this sucked, and I feel like the blue team was in the wrong. I mean, I guess the keeper for the other team is really in the wrong. He also got hit in the back and holds his head, which is lame. It's so lame. I will never get over this part. That shit rules, bro. Let's go. Yeah, it's like he needs to pee. What's crazy is if they just had less stoppage time, none of this would have happened. It would have just been a beautiful, clean half. That's a friend, not a beast. So true. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to run to the restroom and then we're going to play some games. Cool. Maybe I'll do a mini. And when I get back, actually, LA Times mini. I have not got my brain going today. It's going quite slow. Boing, 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 boing. BRB, see you in a minute. Subscribe if you want to. Or don't. I'm not your dad. Dude, it's crazy. The doctor just called and said Rochelle's gonna lose her freaking leg unless 3 people prime sub right now. What the heck, man? I didn't even know that was possible. I can't believe the doctor would say that. But apparently it's true. Fury. Ire. Oh, my keyboard's broken. Not really ire. We'll see. Cervantes is Don Quixote for one. Protag. Hero. I don't really know. I never read it. I know that he tilts at windmills. Better safe than sorry is what? A platitude? An idiom? A cliff feature? A view? I don't know. Fertile soil is loamy. Is that how you spell loamy? Counting every one. Where a cowgirl may compete, the cornfield. Oh, that's country girl. Where a cowgirl may compete would be a rodeo. Dodge, evade. They're more useful when broken. Glow sticks. They're more useful when broken. Eggs. I don't know. Harper and Ang. Harper Lee? Aang. Aang the Avatar. Fury. Dude, maybe it is ire. Did I Binkerton? Counting every one. Dodge. I feel like I have like 3 wrong answers here. They're more useful when broken. They're more more useful when broken. Records. They're more useful when broken. Glow sticks, records, eggs. I don't know. Maybe it's not an idiom. I'm gonna take my assist. I woke up at 4 a.m. I should be allowed to check grid. It's not a freaking idiom, bro. Not loamy? Fertile soil. It's not loamy? What a psychopathic crossword clue. Okay, well now we can say evade, which is pretty nice. Oh, did I spell loam? No, this can't be M because that was an X. Better safe than sorry. Example. Oh my god, this is my favorite song on the playlist. Yes, sir. Cliff feature is a ledge. Of course. More useful when broken. Maybe it is eggs. I hate that. Oh, it's an adage. It is eggs. An adage. And it is Lee's. Harper Lee. I don't know who Ang Lee is. There's no way it's Los. Oh, it's a novel. And then in all. Wow. You had Lee's, but you didn't put it because you had idiom wrong? Yeah, it's an adage. What is Los? Pronounce lus or lois. Those are 2 very different ways to pronounce it. A windblown yellowish gray sediment composed primarily of silt-sized quartz particles. Insane. Fertile soil is Los. Ang Lee is a filmmaker like Brokeback Mountain. Sorry, like Brokeback Mountain, or he made Brokeback Mountain? It's so funny to like describe someone. He's a filmmaker. He makes movies, you know, like Brokeback Mountain. What a pull. What, dude, movies have come out before then, movies have come out after then, and that's the one you choose. Also did Life of Pi. I'll be honest, I've seen neither. I'm so sorry, Ang Lee. God, Ang Lee sounds like the beginning of a dumb joke. Interesting. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon as well? 2/3 of his movies have cool tigers. Oh, IMDb would tell us. This would give us the juice that we seek. Yeah, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, The Life of Pi, and Lust. Dude, sorry, The Wedding Banquet did better? What the hell was he cooking? What's up, yo, Josh? You're cordially invited to a wedding where everybody wants to kiss the bride, except the groom. Ah. To satisfy his nagging parents, a gay landlord and a female tenant agree to a marriage of convenience, but his parents arrive to visit and things get out of hand. Is this just Asian the Birdcage? Kind of similar. Vibes, at least. Is there a reason for no YouTube stream? Yeah. It's not sorry. Is there a good reason? No. Is there a reason? Yes. That reason being, I woke up at 4 a.m. and Rochelle had surgery and we was doing a lot of waiting at the hospital and stuff. And I'm a sleepy baby. And I knew the stream wasn't going to be too long. So I said, and I say this with utmost sincerity and love for them, frick YouTube. Thoughts? I'm telling, that would be so rude. I would really hate if you went to all my YouTube videos and started posting. Oh, let me help Rochelle do one thing. 1 second, BRB. Ignore the wedding banquet. Sorry, why is there a big thing that says nighttime on stream? Hey man, you should know I already clipped it and uploaded it. Is this gonna be a Rickroll? Yeah, saw that coming. Here's the thing about me is I don't really hear creepers. Not in like an I'm an ally way, I don't hear creepers, but in a, that noise means nothing to me. I would not turn around. I would just explode and freaking die, which is the way God intended. Just like I did on that island in when I was doing that what was that called? Okay, let me start recording. We're gonna play some Aethermancer. Sevtech, thank you. Vedtech. I'm recording. Sorry, not that island. Oop. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Oh my goodness, the music is already playing. It's beautiful. I am back from Rochelle's surgery, and I have a really special gaming experience for you today. We're going to be playing Aethermancer. We're going to be playing a brand new update they did, added a new character, added fusion. And before we get into it, we were lucky enough to have a dev who said he would come join us and tell us what they've been working on so that we can play it with that in mind. It's going to be fun. It's going to be sick. Let's start the call. Let me also turn the music down maybe so that I can hear them. Boom.
Hello, hello.
Hey, Adam, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. How you doing?
Awesome, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I cannot complain. I got up a little early today because I think you saw in the chat my wife had surgery.
Yeah, I heard.
So I just cracked a Red Bull. I've been hanging out with chat, and now I'm feeling good.
Nice. Ready to do some calculations?
Yeah, exactly. It was so funny. I was thinking about Fast 52 and doing the Aethermancer speed run, and how like halfway through it, I was just sitting there staring at my characters, like trying to like, is there a way out of this? And it didn't look like a speed run by any means, but it was very fun.
Yeah. I love like some of my favorite moments in Aethermancer, but also just like these types of games is whenever like you know that you're going to die, and you're like, I got to figure out some way to get out of this. And you're kind of like going through every option.
I love it because I am like, when most people get to that point, they are correct in their assumption. They are going to die.
Yeah.
I am wrong so often that I'll just start doing stuff and then I'll live and feel like a genius. But it's just because I didn't actually know that I was going to die there. Yeah.
Yeah. You just like give up and you start playing cards or playing actions. And
yeah, just hoping it works out for you.
So I'm saying playing cards.
Yeah, I had that happen in Slay the Spire literally the other day. I was playing co-op with a friend, and he died in the Act 2 boss fight. And we were sitting here with chat, and it's like, well, yeah, I guess it's over now. And then I had a power that gives you a random card every turn, and one of the random cards literally saved us. We top decked out of all the random cards, so it ruled.
Let's go.
Yeah, it freaking ruled. So it does create those awesome moments.
Yeah, I like, not to talk about Slay the Spire that much, but I love the... I love the cards that give you random cards because I'm bad, and then I could get saved. So,
yeah, exactly. Or you just get to see more things that maybe you would never take in another run. There's, I don't know if you're,
exactly.
I haven't played it in a few years, but I was a big Marvel Snap player on mobile. And there was a card called Arishem, who was just like, your deck is random and everything costs one less. And I was like, well, this freaking rules. I just get to play any card I want, like any card that I get, and better than curve. So it was really cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Well, sick. Well, tell me about it. We're what, 10 days away from this update hitting? New character in Aethermancer, fusions, all kinds of stuff going on?
Yeah, so this is our, I guess it's technically our, like, second early access update. The first one was more like quality of life. This is our first, like, content update. It comes out March 19th, and it's just like a free update if you have the game. It introduces a new player class. It's like the Alchemist class. The kind of like deal with the Alchemist class is you can change the attributes on your monsters. So like if one monster's has poison, tank, shield or whatever, and you go, I'd rather have it be like have age or something like that, you can start fusing different elements into your monster and
so that would mean, just to make sure I'm understanding, that would like change future roles. So if I change it to age, then all of a sudden in the level ups, I would see age instead of like the other things. That's crazy.
Exactly. And so it kind of opens up a ton of possibilities whenever, so you there's those monster shrines that you like spawn monsters at. And that's what you use for the fusions. And a lot of times I'll just sit there like thinking about possibilities because it's not just the types, you can take elements, you can take monster signature traits. So like there's a lot you can steal in quotes, fuse, I guess is the term that I'm supposed to use.
Sure, yeah. But it is like you're taking from one and putting it on like the one that you love. Like to you, it's like you're not using two. You're like, this is my guy, I love him, and I'm gonna take this from like another monster.
Yeah, exactly. So there's like a lot of possibilities, and it just kind of opens up the like gameplay space for like different combos and stuff like that. A lot of potential to do misplays, a lot of potential to do like really cool runs. So.
Have you seen the meme of it's like thinking about playing X game, and it's like a girl on a bed like looking up wistfully with a pen, and then it's like playing the game? That's like me trying to make a decision in Aethermancer.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then we also just have two new like some what do we call them? Champion bosses, like the bosses you fight at the end of each zone. So now at the end of every zone, like you get a random between two bosses that you fight.
Very cool.
And what else we got cooking up? Oh yeah, we have new artifacts that like upgrade their epic artifacts, and just like some small quality of life stuff, always improving just the experience, things like that.
I love it. Love to hear it. Well, I very much appreciate you sending me access to this branch. Let me see. You were very clear, and it's like, well, as long as you've beaten the game, you can play the new character. And I'm pretty sure I did, chat. Let me make sure. How do I know? Well, these ones are in the middle of a run, which
so
means I fucked it.
Yeah, if you start up a run and then forfeit it, it'll lower your like stats of how many completed runs.
Oh, I care about that. Oh, it says Alchemist unlocked. Oh, we're already good.
Okay, nice.
Sick.
Yeah, there you go.
You can change your class either near the cliff or in the pause menu in Pilgrim's Rest. Okay, well, that seems easy enough. I'm in the pause menu. Change class. Whoa. Oh, cute. So that's the class ability infusion. May use monster shrines for infusion, which lets you change an active monster's elements, types, or signature trait. Oh, signature trait. Oh, no. Oh, the first infusion for monster shrine. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead. I'm thinking
there's a different like meta upgrades for each class. So the base class has like generally stronger meta upgrades, but the alchemist class is like slightly weaker, but has a higher skill cap because you have a lot of like options.
Yeah, is there something you found? Like, obviously, you've played, you've looked at it, you've seen other people play it. Like, what is the most broken? Not to, like, ruin the joy and fulfillment of me discovering my own, but it's like, what is, like, something that's, like, just really stupid? Where it's like, oh, man.
Well, we've been having to, like, patch it up a little bit because it just gets too insane. One of our beta testers had, the wormling, the little red dragon, was multiplying power so many times that it would just, like, freeze his computer.
Right, it's like not a number error kind of thing.
It just wouldn't like continue the action. So we've been unfortunately, or maybe fortunately for the health of the game, unfortunately for people who just want to break stuff, like patting it down a little bit to make it more reasonable.
There was a game we played on stream. I was going to say recently, chat, but it was like maybe a year ago. I think was it Five Kings, where it's like, oh yeah, the game always crashes at the end. It's like the numbers get too big. That was like, that's how you know you won. It was like the game just breaks. And I thought that, Nine Kings, not Five Kings, sorry. And that's like very funny to me. That it's like, yeah, you just get a big number and then you're done.
The developers don't even bother. We're probably not even gonna like make an ending screen. It's just you won if the game crashes.
Yeah, it just hangs. It just completely freezes. Then you're good.
Yeah, it cuts development costs.
Yeah. Okay, so you've already patched out Wormling, so maybe I shouldn't be thinking about scalers as like my tee-hee-hee, I've broken the game.
Yeah. Well, I think you could probably still... oh yeah, you don't need to...
Sorry, I gotta talk.
But...
Alioth is the original character? Alioth is the... No. Who the hell's Alioth?
That is the Aethermancer character right there, yep.
Ah.
I think there's like a dialogue scene that you have to go through to start the run.
Right. Okay, so I am still Syrinx. I am just like a different profession and a different life. I'm not like a different person.
Right.
Got it. Okay, cool.
You just change up your outfit.
Yeah. I was gonna say like me every day, but half the time I record 7 gaming videos in the same day in the same outfit. And chat doesn't care, but I one time mentioned that it makes me a little bit upset, and now they always point it out, which is the worst thing you can do is like let them know where you have a missing piece of armor.
Yeah. I think like there's an episode of Dragon Ball Z where like Goku opens up his closet and it's just like a million of those orange suits.
Yeah, that's me and Most Critical, just wearing the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like whenever you're just such a high-performing male, you can't spend the mental effort, thinking about your clothes.
That's what people see me and they think that's a high-performing male. Yeah. I actually don't think they look at me and they think high-performing or male. I'll be honest. I think we're failing on both.
Yeah. But you got the clothes down. That's kind of the best
exactly.
part.
I can wear a plain black or plain white T-shirt, and that really sells it.
We work on the details later.
Oh, I'm playing on normal. I'm not playing on heroic. I'm ass. Each monster has an additional trait. Regular items have 20% higher health. Worthiness gain. Okay, so for like macro progression, you could speed it up if you're good.
Yeah. Do you have Mythic unlocked? I'm just curious.
Almost assuredly. Do I have to beat one on heroic to get Mythic?
Yeah.
Oh god, no. Because because I was practicing for Fast 52, I was just grinding normal runs with the bird. Like that was it. Like that was all I did was pick not Hanamura. That's a bay in Hawaii. Murakawa, thank you. Yeah. And I was just trying to grind through it and see what we could do.
I'm so bad with the bird. I always pick Charoof, the fire dog lizard thing.
Oh yeah, that thing rules. They're all cool. I actually really like, not because in the Steam video I say I'm picking Jotun, but I like him. I think he's cool. I think he's a freaking cool guy. Yeah. Okay, and so at the shrine, so I'll use my first shrines to get a monster, because presumably it's the same resource used. And then once we have 3, we can figure it out. Or I guess you could combine on 2, huh? If you're feeling really crazy.
Yeah, you could. I don't know what the win % stats are on that. It seems a little dangerous.
Yeah, it seems bad to just like have one less unit, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Replace Natural Rebirth from one of your party monsters with Natural Rebirth from any of the monsters available in the Monster Shrine. However, just as Rebirth uses up a soul, additionally infusion corrupts the party monster. Oh. What's the corruption cost?
It depends on what like you take from the monster. So like if you take a signature trait, it costs a lot more corruption than if you take like one of their types.
Right.
You can check it out. I think if you like press R, then it should toggle to the infusion, and then if you click on a
okay. I'm infused, and then click on like this.
It won't do it like automatically.
Sure, yeah. +8, +4, +4, +2. So the cheapest is to add. And this adds, not swaps. So theoretically, I could.
No, it does swap.
Oh, actually, it does swap. Oh shit. Okay, got it. I imagine signature traits are the crazy shit. That's what you would want to do. One regenerate yourself.
But you kind of have to be careful because you like gotta plan out.
Right. And you lose your signature action.
Right. So you don't want to kind of like.
Dude, I would never leave this room because I don't even remember what Murakawa's signature action is. Shining Spark. The first hit of each attack this monster deals +1 damage for every 2 buff stacks on it, and shield self equal to that amount. Okay, I don't think we're gonna combine with our starter because I think that's too. We're throwing too many easy synergies. But we do want buff stacks, which means this could be good. I don't think Cockatrice is a tank. Regen is a buff stack, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get Mandragora.
And you've beat the game with Mandragora, so you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm honestly a Mandragora abuser. now that I look at it, I don't think I've ever beat the game without Mandragora. So, take my free item, presumably. Small box and shakes it. I'm trying to figure out what's in my mystery loot box. Uh-oh. There's 2 pieces of equipment in there. How about it? I feel a void delver. Should we open it up and take 1 equipment each? You get first pick. Yeah, of course, dude. Rare boots. Evasion plus 20%. Power chance plus 20%. On action, 20% chance to apply power to sell. So that could be good with Murakawa. Or converts 1 random Aether into body. No, let's take the boots. Let's see if we can stack buffs.
I like to imagine the bird walking along with his like giant boots on his feet.
Yeah, exactly.
That's gonna be an update number 3. We start adding like
visualizations for the for the items.
It would also be kind of cool. Now I should never say this because like it will come back to bite me, but like if you start fusing monsters, like they start looking like the monsters that you like
the ones you fuse from. It's like those memes where it's like, oh, this one thing, oh yeah, that's super easy. This second thing that sounds similar, that would take us 1,000 years. And this is like that would take us 1,000 years thing.
Yeah, it's especially with like the pixel art that we do, everything is hand drawn. So like for example, like the alchemist class is fairly similar visually. He's now green. Now his design changed a little, but like I had to redraw every single frame of every direction. Right. Even like because you can't just like reuse the animations, you have to redraw everything. Yeah,
you're not like swapping an asset, a 3D asset that just goes on it or something.
Yeah, exactly. So like changing small visuals can be a pretty huge pain sometimes.
Okay. Oh man, it's been a minute. It's good to get back to it. Okay. What do we have here? Blue.
But they do like there's that Pokemon like swap generator thing.
Oh yeah, I've seen a lot. I have, and I never know. And this is maybe me, like shameful of me. I never know what's like freaking bad AI or not. And so I you know what? I shake my head at that, not knowing. Oh, I hate those guys.
And I never want to say something's cool because then if it turns out it's AI, then I'm like,
it's like it
walk
feels
it back.
Really bad. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I wanted to do this whole like let's put stacks on ourselves and let's buff, but we aren't going to do that here because we want to get one step closer to stunning. Do I remember all the tech? I know. I'm sitting here thinking. I think I do. So I already failed, chat, because I should have sidekicked. Does sidekick proc on abilities or only regular attacks?
Procs on abilities as well.
Yeah, so just, I missed the side.
Not like stack. Support spells. It won't proc on that.
Sure, but it would have gone on Spore because it has the attack. Okay, I'm goofy. Temper me. Toxic Slash. Poison. Do we care about the stacks? Almost assuredly not. I mean, we should just kill. Oh, we can't kill those because I'm cringe.
If this matters to a guy like you, but there's little icons below the your enemies. They're like memento icons showing you that you don't have those ones captured.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna from a real freaking Aetherhead here. I was so scared that I hadn't beaten it on like my main save that I picked the speedrun save that I knew. And so like this isn't the one where I've like gone through and tried to catch like the shiny versions and stuff.
Oh yeah,
so
for sure.
I'm not too worried about getting a little basic slime here. I'll be fine.
Yeah, that's kind of a noob trap. I wouldn't worry about him.
I did get a shifted mon. I didn't get a shifted mon in the bingo game we did. That was one because you have to like do a run to unlock shifted mon, and we were all way slower than we thought.
I think you have to like have the monster already caught, and then
and you have to have like beaten a run in general. I think I don't even think you can do it without ending. And all of us were asked because the game hadn't come out. That was like for the launch.
Right.
We just want to see what another region style. Let me read my shit one more time. Shining Spark. The first hit of each attack, this monster deals +1 damage for every 2 buff stacks on it and shield stuff for equal amount. Okay, 1 for every 2 means we probably cannot play the buff game. I think we are overthinking how much we need for fight number 1 to like stack a sweeper. I think if we had just spammed spacebar and auto attacked, we would have won this with less damage on us.
Yeah, you spend 4 turns to get +1 damage.
Yeah, it's a little slow. So, but honestly, maybe that makes us think that swapping out of Shining Spark could be the answer. Maybe we're not that kind of sweeper build anymore. Did I really do the number wrong? I'm so cringe. Oh, we're fine.
Yeah, I think that like once you kind of have to get like an engine going for some of these abilities, like the Shining Spark. The game? Kind of doesn't. It's kind of small potatoes until you get
like an item, like some equipment that is going to help you do it.
Yeah.
1 temporary power, like this gives him half of a stat. At the,
yeah, right.
But we're not gonna worry about that for now. Let's win some fights. We got to get a 3rd member of our team so that we can do a fusion. That's like the real dream here.
Yeah.
Let's not focus on anything we were worried about. Turn 1 break. You love to see that. We can craft some. You know what? Because you were so concerned about me getting mementos, let's do it. A default ooze.
Let's go.
What is the other ooze? Is it red? I can't remember. I think we got it. We did.
Yeah, the red one.
Yeah.
I really like the red ooze. He's absolutely crazy. Like in terms of he blows himself up and kills himself.
Right. It stresses me out doing self damage like in any build or any run I do. So the thought of like even taking regular poison guy is like, nah, I'm good, man.
Yeah.
I need to stop even looking at the regen button. It's not like, worth it for us.
If you die with the self damage one, not only did you lose, but you're the idiot that killed yourself.
Yeah,
so like,
exactly. It's like who would take... When I was a kid, I played Pokemon, and it's just damage abilities. You want maximum coverage damage abilities. The thought of taking Destiny Bond or Hex or something and killing myself was not even in my mind. And now, as an adult, it's like, fuck, that's all I want to do. There's got to be some kind of synergy there. Okay, get sidekick on self first. And then attack. I didn't read a single thing, but it doesn't matter because I have the damage. Yippee.
Yeah, he's toast. Oh, another really huge update. We changed the sword icon. It's blue now whenever it's temporary. So.
Oh, so red for perma or power up and blue. Your monsters actually does Maverick skills. Is this new or do I just not remember it?
I think you just maybe.
Oh, yeah, it's just the gold ones. It's the one that's like double. Yeah. I just didn't remember it was called the Maverick skill. Okay, no worries. At the start of each combat, non-dedicated support action applies 1 dodge to self and shields. Okay, 1 dodge gets us halfway there. Dodge now increases evasion by 12% per stack and doesn't get consumed when attacked. Doesn't get consumed when attacked. After an ally's turn, they consume 5 stacks of dodge to reactivate their turn. They consume my dodge? Oh, or any dodge.
You consume your own dodge, so it's like
I wouldn't be able to go over 5 and hold more dodge.
Exactly. Once it's over 5, it consumes
Got it. So yeah, I was thinking, my first thought was that like, okay, if dodge never goes away, I'll just keep stacking it and then I get the bonus damage and stuff.
Yeah,
but no,
right.
it'll eventually do there. For every 15 healing monster this receives, replies to allies, applies psychic self. That actually sounds great. With Mandragora healing. Only this monster though, and not like as a team. But giving sidekick could be cool. I mean, it's got to be concealed. That's like the one that is the hardest to mess up.
Yeah.
Weakness reduction +1. Aura, whenever an enemy's weakness is consumed, 50% chance to apply weakness to another random enemy. That's pretty good because Mandragora already applies weakness. For every 50 healing, if your ally generates 1 wild. No. Whenever regeneration triggers on an ally, shields them for 5. Oh, that's great because we can apply regen to all allies, right? With Mandragora's first skill? With the refreshment?
Yeah, I think that it...
Yeah, it's all allies. Yeah. We got ourselves a little bit of a freaking idea here, chat. I'm a fool. What did I just get?
It's coming together. The plan's coming together.
Cleanses 5 corruption from all allies. You love to see that. Blessed Pawn for simple offering of coin. Cleanse 1 soul. We do not have much. 5 going for 3. I don't think we're going to do it. Mandragora has a little bit, but... we might just fuse the good stuff off of him and then let him die, you know? Yeah, that could be an option here.
Listen, a little corruption never hurt anybody.
That's a fact. We like Knight. We like random NPC, but we really like Knight.
Knight maxing. That's the second night in a row.
Yeah. I mean, hey, it's items. It's good stuff. Okay, third. Do we want to take anything from either of these guys? So it's trait, action, or element, right?
Right, yeah.
Okay, interesting. I mean, I guess an action that self-buffs, like applies Sidekick to self, is always good if we were going to put it on the homie. Something that gives regen could also be interesting to put on the other guy. Or I guess on myself, because then it procs whenever an ally uses regen. Wind damage and applies dodge to self. Ugh. I don't think... let's just take a tank. I don't think I'm smart enough. I'm doing, I think, the exact build I did at Fast 52. I have no free will. I got no brain cells. There's a reason we did it the first time.
Stanz, I got something to admit to you.
Okay.
I am not subscribed, and I'm watching an ad right now.
Wow.
So I don't know what you're doing.
Who knows what happens? I could be winning the whole freaking game, man.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I'm not paying attention. No, what's the button? Oh my god, there we go. The thought of starting a fight without void dash.
Without supervision?
Yeah. Without supervision is also true.
Yeah.
But really, it's just without the opportunity to cripple one of them on turn 1.
Right.
Which is the most important thing.
Yeah, that concealed ability you have there is pretty nice. Like, you're already starting with 2 dodge.
With 2 dodge and a force, so theoretically a single buff from an ally. Now, like turn 1 regen or turn 1 something, it gives me that extra juice. But I don't think it's the answer.
Yeah.
I would also, I mean, I could just kill Jackalope turn 1. It's a 6. Which maybe we do, apply dodge to self. We can just kill it with Supersonic Strike, apply Psychic Force to self. We love that. So now, used the force, gained another force. Sidekick does count as a buff, though, right? So now we're at 4 for 2 stacks.
4.
Sick. And it's going to apply on the sidekick right now. So might as well swing away. It's all coming together. Okay, mana comes through. Everyone's happy. Everyone's healthy. Everyone's wealthy. Everyone's wise. Oh, interesting. 3x4 and applies dodge to self. I mean, no one's going to be mad at a stagger, you know?
I think a stagger any day.
Yeah. Do we care about killing and setting up sidekick? I'm going to say something crazy to you. I don't think we do. I think we're just hanging in there.
Yeah.
And if we want to set it up, we'll set it up all on our lonesome over here.
Damn, it feels
Glock,
good.
I think this up.
Glad Rochelle is well.
Dodge worked out. I mean, we definitely have lethal here, especially if we just put another sidekick on ourselves. In fact, I would say everything wins.
That's pretty clean.
Honestly, that one, hard to make a mistake during that fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, turn 1 stagger. Everything else was just click the one that was super effective.
Yeah.
But that feels good either way. Okay, we can actually do our first fusion. I was not paying attention. Our first fusion when we get to the spot.
Yes, right.
And I assume that if you're playing the Alchemist and not fusing, you're just leaving so much on the table.
Yeah, because you're just in general, like the meta upgrades are quite worse.
Mm-hmm.
So like, if you're not fusing, there's kind of no reason to not be doing that.
Right.
Or to be, yeah.
I mean, we can shatter this plus basic attack from Bird, right? No, just kidding.
No, basic attack doesn't. You need
it doesn't
to
do elemental damage. Sorry, it's been so long.
Yeah, you need to have a sidekick. Yeah. A sidekick will do the elemental damage.
Copy that. Damn, sometimes you misplay and you still stagger everything and have a perfect turn 1. No one feels bad about that, baby. Oh, this update is out on the 19th.
Yeah. And Aethermancer is on sale, I think starting today for like the next week. There's like a turn-based sale going on Steam.
Do I have any more sidekick? No, I'm out.
So you should wait till after that sale.
Oh yeah, buy it for full price. Yeah, that's
that's
what we're talking about.
Oh yeah, he stole your ability there.
Excuse me?
He just hit you with your own ability.
That son of a bitch.
Do you like that?
That son of a bitch. Okay, cockatrice upgrade. Dodge now. Okay, we can take the same dodge trait. And it affects all dodge. And we do get some dodge for free. He gives himself dodge with his own ability. And Murakawa gets
Is that
dodge.
one aura?
Yes.
I can't.
Yeah. Sorry,
Okay,
my face is blocking. It is aura. So it would affect him. There's also a world where we could like fuse that onto someone else if we wanted just like an aura trait bot, which sounds like it could be good. The start of combat applies 2 redirect and shield self for 2. I mean, I just love that. Keep your damage on your tank. Or retaliate shield self for 4 if the trait triggers 3 times, cleanse 3 corruption from self. That's also nice just to keep corruption off. But we'd have to find a way to... he has a default ability that does not redirect. It just applies dodge. So maybe we do taunt.
He also has
simple and clean.
A default ability that like hits himself and will trigger retaliate.
Yeah. It triggers retaliate. I know he could hit himself, and he had a signature trait that did it. I can.
Yeah, so it'll like trigger all the retaliate.
That's effects. Why retaliate applies 1 temporary power to self every 7 times this triggers. Oh, because he's technically retaliating against himself.
Right.
Interesting. Okay, so maybe we should have thought longer and harder about that, but we're intrepid adventurers. We don't need to play optimal to have fun.
Meta.
Yeah. Red, blue, green. Give me green. Is that the fire alarm? I think that's a garbage truck, Chad. Is that loud for you guys? Holy moly.
I think it's just like, it's pretty quiet in the background.
Got it. I could be like one of those people that has a fire alarm that's always going off and I pretend to never notice it. I think that's a good bit for a stream.
There's a Airbnb above my house, or above my apartment, that had a fire alarm going off for like multiple days, and I'm like, I don't even know what to do about that.
Yeah, it sounds awful.
Yeah.
We have one sidekick. And then we don't care about... I mean, we're not spending for anyone else, so there's no shame in sporing whatsoever. Should have done it first, to be honest. But misplays are just learning opportunities. Okay, yeah, 10 power being blue actually rules. It's like so easy to parse. I know you said it as like this is like a kind of like memey, but no, that's like very nice.
I kind of unironically really like the color of it, and also it there's like some mechanical issues that were happening whenever the powers were like both the same color.
Sure. Like mechanical, like the.
Oh, nice! You got a red one now. Let's go.
Yeah, it feels good. We love when that happens.
Collecting all the lightsaber colors.
Do I care about anything? I don't.
Damn, it feels good.
I used to live above an Airbnb and people just threw parties in it constantly and left the yard trashed.
Regen also gives shield, so we don't mind regenning for a turn. We should have used it on him because it does come with a heal. That was just goofy of me, but we left 2 HP on the table, chat. Thank you for the sub, Hista Joe. Did you live near like a college campus or something? Because I feel like, hey, people treat Airbnbs bad, but usually they're not like throwing a huge party. It's usually like a family traveling and just wants to stay somewhere.
I think that it was more just like nobody was staying there for a long time. My landlord like lives, I don't know, like 45 minutes away. He doesn't like live in the town, but it's pretty like whenever we need something fixed, he's just like, "Oh, cool. Do you want to fix it, and I'll pay you for the time that you spend?"
Oh, that's
like,
nice. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, and they live 45 minutes away? I'm just going to say there's an arbitrage opportunity for fraud here. Man, we just need more D batteries for the freaking fire alarm again. That's $11.
Yeah, it's I don't even really need to work this job on Aethermancer. Actually,
yeah, exactly. All you have to do is continuously fix things.
Yeah.
I once rented an Airbnb and threw the fattest party and left the yard trashed, but the guy living above the Airbnb got mad.
Thank you, Dr. Bun. I don't think you do that. So I like dodge to self because obviously it powers up itself and it's chilling and fun and like does the build right. But reflective trap helps because then Bird can just keep doing redirect and then we could also apply dodge. And then there's no damage taken. The problem is it takes a yellow away from Plant Man, but then Plant Man just, I think straight up Plant Man just uses blues now. Free action regeneration to all allies. We love this. Earth water. We can't be using yellows anymore, so we're gonna take regeneration bloom and then maybe not use it. Interact drum rare.
You might get some more ways to like generate more Aether, and then you can throw them around however you want.
Yeah. Did I miss anything? Assuredly, I did. Right down here. The knight. The whole reason we came here. Trouble with Rodriguez. You want to trade some equipment in? Trade in Mandragora Scepter for common for an epic.
Ooh.
Wait, excuse me?
That's a pretty nice upgrade.
This is a horrible trade deal for him. I feel like I'm abusing the elderly. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Sorry, I traded a common scepter for an epic scepter. It's literally just bad for him. At the end of your turn,
Knight is the worst investor of all time.
Yeah, that's so shit, man. At the end of your turn, applies 1 temp power and heal self for 6. Dude, healing for 6 every turn is crazy. Debuff mitigation +1. Debuff deal 1 less damage against allies. Weakness reduction +1 increases damage reduction of weakness against enemies. And Earth generator +1. Basic attacks generate 1 additional Earth. Okay, who is basic attacking a bit? Honestly, kind of no one is the problem. Chain on single target attack if enemies have 4 or more. Aether purges 1. Dude, purging is so nice to stop them from casting an ability. Like stopping, especially in late World 2 and 3, when they're going to set up something that juices you. 33% chance to generate random is also nice. 1 force at start is nice. Converts the first Aether generated by this monster each turn into wild. That doesn't help us that much. And then whenever this monster applies a debuff, that would be good with Mandragora, but I don't think we're going to worry about it. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if Mandragora is going absolutely crazy with the weakness.
No, it's definitely... God, I think healing for 6 every turn is so crazy. But Purge is also... So here's what I think. I think a smart player would pick Purge. They would like not even think about it. And a dumb player would be like, it's 6 health every turn. I literally can... I'm allowed to make mistakes now.
But... yeah, which one are you though?
The dumb player. I pick Scepter 100% of the time. Dude, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, if I purge this, can I get rid of his ability? That's for when I'm like in the zone, not for today.
That's right.
Ooh.
Press the buttons and win. You know, that's all you got to do.
Yeah. Hey, this ring me. Pick up the gold. Did I miss gold again? That was my other problem. Is I left so many pickups on the map last time. All right, we get to do it. We get to fuse.
Nice.
Oh no, I don't. I'm gonna say something crazy. I don't even know if we want to. On action, poisons 2 to self. Whenever poison triggers on this monster, enemies also take damage from it. Now, we also have 6 free heal per turn, so triggering poison on self isn't crazy, but we have no ways of doing more poison to ourselves. Heals poison. Oof. Applies 2 poison. Okay, no, we don't want anything from slime. Do we want anything from Orthrus? On attack, if it was this monster's first attack of the turn, heals the ally with the lowest health of 5. So, sidekick, this is a sidekick character. So, sidekick procs both heads. So, giving two-headed could also be good. But to get two-headed, we have to give up bird ability.
Correct. Yeah, so you could get, since bird is getting, like, sidekick, you could give him two-headed and he'd be able to proc it.
Yeah, proc it on himself, but it doesn't double stack. So there's no way to get 2 signature traits on a monster.
Right.
Dude, that would be so sick.
That's what crashes the game.
Yeah,
no,
I mean, literally everything would be broken, right? Because it's basically 2 monsters in one. You're just adding like so much of your team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So another way to like think about it is like looking at synergies that your team already has. So like you might want to give sidekick to like Mandragora or sidekick to the chicken, something like that. Where you look at a type and you go, I don't really use regenerate. Well, you're using regeneration. I don't really use like heal on Mandragora.
Right.
I'll like give him sidekick instead, like that kind of thinking.
Yeah, I guess, man, knowing the pool of moves would also be so helpful there. Because it's like, man, giving him sidekick. Does that also give him access to sidekick enablers?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
And it'll also give him access to like sidekick plus regeneration, sidekick plus weakness kind of stuff.
Right. I mean, so my mind is immediately going to we can cut burn, right? Burn is a type. Putting sidekick
and
instead of burn.
you have no synergy with burn.
Exactly,
so
and I don't even have any burn abilities yet, so I have truly nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Whoa. Oh, you know what? Let's try it. I mean, I feel like you definitely led this horse to water, and so if it goes wrong, I can blame you, and that rules.
Listen, that's very true.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to infuse. I am going to hit space. I'm going to infuse Cockatrice. Sorry, I know how to get there. I'm going to infuse Sidekick. So I click Sidekick.
Yeah.
And then I select Burn. I do take 4 Corruption, so we do need to cleanse that. And now Cockatrice will get access to Sidekick abilities. So maybe main character is dropping dodge on Cockatrice, who is tanking and dropping more Sidekick stuff on main bird. Sidekick counts as a buff for main bird to get more power or force stacking. There's something here. At the end of each combat, 25% chance that one of your monsters gains 1 extra XP, or at the end of each combat cleanses 1 production.
It's cooking.
Literally, again, smooth brain. Cleanses corruption with no downsides. I cannot fail by clicking that.
Yeah.
Perfect. Do we want to give gold?
You're gonna
receive
do
Aether
4
crystals?
damage at every turn, except they'll never be able to kill you. So.
Aether crystals are currency for macro progression at the city. I can't remember. It's been a minute.
Yeah, exactly. So this is kind of like, do you want to like buff your current?
I'm trying to win a run in front of chat. Hell no, I'm not trying to do that. I've hit shift instead of void jump every single time. Chilling. We also have an altar in which we can. Ooh. I always do this, and I always think boons are permanent, and I always go, chat, I just broke the game, I'm so smart. And then chat always goes, boons are only for the next 2 battles, and then I go, dope. So I'm not gonna do that this time. Speaking of infinite wormling.
Oh, let's go.
Dude, that was a hell of a lot of stuff proccing at the start of turn. Okay, we don't have to worry about that anymore. Applying dodge to self is great. We want to apply dodge to self turn 1 because we have redirect, and so that just saves damage. And we're redirecting from Merkaba.
Yeah, exactly.
And that gets us close to Shatter on Orthrus. Awesome. We probably want to save our mana, although it's only 1 for reflective trap later. So I'm thinking it's apply everything to self, chilling with self buffs, which is an insane amount, 6, 7. Oh god, no. I said and then we don't have kill, but we have shatter because of sidekick either way, which is fun. Great. And we didn't even need to take the first attack's auto purge.
Nice.
I have Scepter on... I never moved Scepter after all that. I have it on my weak-ass Mandragora, which was kind of goofy of me.
Oh, yeah. Could be good. You're collecting a lot of power on the chicken.
Yeah.
I don't even know what their names are.
Cockatrice, my friend. Hello.
Yeah.
Dude, Blue
Literally.
Cockatrice, also goated, by the way. Speaking of like an alternate version of a monster,
Oh,
I
yeah,
love Blue
that's
Cockatrice.
cool.
Okay.
We have a lot of files, or at least on my own computer, that like, what's his name? Orthrus is just named like Wolf because like.
Sure. Yeah, that's like the testing name before you give it something.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. We were gonna give dodge, but now he doesn't. I need to find another way to give him retaliate if we wanted to do what we were gonna do earlier. So we don't really care about that. Let's just honestly kill for free, basic attack, generate some Aether. We could also have a better way to spend yellows than just reflexive trap. He's healing, he's dodging. I mean, we can honestly dodge here, just so we don't take anything. Never hurts. And then, damn, literally the most boring. Oh, we could give ourselves retaliate because we forgot all about. I'm gonna remember what it's called. Hot temper. Applies 1 temporary power to self.
Right.
Oh, he doesn't give himself retaliate. He just is proccing retaliate himself. He has no way to give himself retaliate. Dog, I don't even care about retaliate. I'm trying to find redirect. Ignore me. I'm literally just the ravings of a madman.
Like if you get the trap one and you put it on Cockatrice and then you use the thing where he hurts himself, it will proc it.
Yeah. We're fine. He can proc his own retaliate or whatever. That's fine. But I'm trying to give him redirect. I'm just mixing up my R named.
Oh yeah, right.
Theoretically, I'm trying to give him redirect. I think actually the scaler versus the healer. We also could find something where, because I assume if you heal from full health, it's still proc. It counts as a heal, right?
Right.
So like any ability that, or any like something that procs on heal, we could move our scepter around and have some like real crazy shit happen. Great. How much wind do we have? We don't want to use 2 there. If we want to use him, applies dodge to self. Who's getting attacked? He is getting attacked. So maybe it is tempering. My face when stats go up feels good. And then this.
Yeah, you got a lot of dodge there.
Yeah. But you know, this is, I think a famous poet once said, dodge is useless without redirect, or less valuable without redirect. Man, it just feels bad.
Yeah. Yeah, was that Aristotle? Or like
yeah, I think it was. Okay, if I save up any more yellow mana, I'm gonna fucking lose it. And also, if I had done weakness first, I think I would have. Oh no, it reduces each hit. We're fine. We're good. We didn't leave any damage on the table.
Yeah.
7 dodge is crazy. Me when I run a Kia dealership. Holy! Where was the dodge there, man? Well, I was not paying attention.
Whoa. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Sorry. Each incoming attack. How did I not dodge that? Am I crazy?
Yeah, so that the dodge dodges every second hit, and that does. Oh, he's doing it again.
Gulp. But it's only 11 for him, which is not crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
That freaking hurt, man.
Yeah, so it consumes all his fire ether. And
That's
then,
why
like,
the second hit was only doing
pounds you in
11.
the face with it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
You kind of.
Yeah, that hurt, but you know what? We're back up. Tell the streets.
I do have to admit that I saw that one coming, and I didn't feel like it was right for me to.
Sure, you saw the rake in the middle of the walkway, and I was like, literally
yeah, I was like,
dancing
I'll just
towards
see
it.
how this one plays out.
Yeah. Dodges every other hit. I will remember that. It is an elegant way to balance something that could like very easily make every run inconsequential, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the fact that you're just dodging, you're like stacking a billion dodge.
So there you dodged 2 hits in a row, but I think that you also have like an evasion chance on Minakawa. It just
like default.
Yeah. I think it's
Oops.
part of like his
Shit.
first perk or something like that.
Interesting. His
Oh
first.
no,
perk-
it's the boots.
Oh yeah, evasion plus 20%. Nice.
Yeah, it's just that of course it doesn't proc whenever they're hitting you with a 50 damage nuke.
Right. That makes sense. Because that would make the game too easy.
Right.
I really like the UI in this game. Guy who just found out temporary power is blue. He's popping off. Birds can't wear boots. That's insane to say considering birds have feet, man. Like, it's like one of the only creatures in this game that can wear boots.
I am actually impressed with the amount of creatures that you have in this game that can wear boots. I think your entire team right now can wear boots.
They have boot ability, for sure.
Yeah.
High ground me. Oh, just kidding. Oh, me when there's no high ground around? Dude, cringe. There. Chilling. I don't think I have the hidden areas unlocked on this save, so we're chilling. We don't want to do a boon. I'm going to say something crazy. We don't need this. We don't need this at all. I always go rare loot drop.
Skip it.
Yeah. Oh, no. We could do it again with the same
Yes.
Orthrus. I mean, theoretically, we could thin our chances of like low rolling by just getting sidekick on the other guy too.
Yeah, true.
Oh, interesting.
So you, since this save doesn't have like a ton of monsters captured, you're getting offered like the same ones.
Yeah, of course. I have like literally no mementos.
Right. Theoretically, you can any monster that you encounter, you can kind of infuse with them.
I procced a shit ton of sidekick that last run, and I stacked a little bit of power by the end. God, I'm wondering if like taking two-headed is too much of a meme on Murakawa. I think it is, because for bosses you could rather self-stack, although you do get power, and heals are nice, but I have no other heal procs. So let's just think about... No, not rebirth. Infuse. Let's just think about... Oh, power is also a type, and I assume power is just like buff?
Yeah, power is the...
What is the difference between force and power?
So force is a guaranteed crit. So if you have a force, your next attack is going to crit. Yeah. Power increases the damage of each of your hits by 1. And
so theoretically having both together would be crazy because we're getting the multiplicative and the flat.
Yeah, exactly. So like, okay, one thing that you could do, I actually don't know if this is a good idea or not. So take it with some salt. Like if you say, I'm kind of done building the dodge thing.
I was going to put power for dodge on Murakawa. Dude, okay, I don't care if it's a bad plan. We both had the same plan.
Yeah, I don't know if it's good or not, but I think you could send it.
I think because he gives himself dodge anyway, so we don't need abilities that combo with it. We just want to find a way for the bird to deal max damage.
Yeah.
Nice. And as you promised for everyone here, the next time they see this game, 10 days from now, when we fuse, it'll actually fuse with custom pixel art.
Yeah, that's correct. If that's not the case, please leave us a negative review. Write that Stanz told you
You're
to do
getting crazy on this one.
No, just kidding. Don't do that.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Dude, I love watching all the things proc. Okay. Yeah, we apply... Oh, we don't apply... Oh, we do apply dodge to self with this, which would be fine. We have redirect, so we don't need to apply dodge to self, because we're going to apply dodge to self anyway, and we only need to redirect 1. So what do I care most about? The problem with using 2 wind is that takes us to 0, and he would have to default attack. But the crazy thing is I'm fine with that, because I need to start force stacking, or having force available, I should say, and then also having sidekick available. So we go default attack here. We put weakness on him. We get closer to break, and Cockatrice should take both abilities. And we can't do both there. Great. Okay, you know how every fight we see Scepter proc and we go, man, we forgot to move Scepter. Let's add another one to the freaking tally. I will one day move this onto Murakawa and my life will be good.
Especially now that he has the
oh fuck.
Power type.
Okay, that's actually a kind of a couple big hits here. Applying dodge to self is great. We have a little bit of dodge here. Plus boots, we could like pray for the evasion.
Oh, actually, you're not to like backseat game or whatever.
Backseat game.
Your chicken guy has the redirect, so he's gonna jump in front of Minakawa and take the damage, and then he's gonna get hit again.
He still has redirect because he only procced one. Like the reason why he was proccing all first turn was because there's multiple enemies last time.
So he's gonna get.
He's gonna hit. So giving himself. So the obvious answer is like, you know what? Let's get some dodge. So theoretically, we take slightly less damage. And he's gonna live the turn, and we have plenty of blue, so we can give him the heal next turn. Also, buddy, not the backseat, but I think we can shatter him this turn. Especially if we give side.
All right, yeah, you got me there.
I think we can freaking shatter him, man, or stagger him, or what? I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah.
Okay. Apply dodge, and then poison spore.
I think you 100% got me there.
Yeah, honestly, pure luck.
I'm thinking reactive, you're thinking proactive. That's the difference between...
This is exactly what we talked about earlier, where it's like not thinking deep enough to know there's something missing. Where it's like, no, what if I just hit him in the face, though?
Yeah, I just press buttons.
Okay, for this save, might as well. Couldn't hurt. Oh, and we can also theoretically steal some stuff from a boss monster. Whoa, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, true.
Power Nexus. For every 5 Aether Purge... Oh, no. Ooh, if we had taken that Aether Purge chain and then had Power Nexus, that's a synergy. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, he's already broken down. We are going to take 4 times 7 mid. That's kind of bonkers. 4 times 5 top, but plenty of dodge, so we should only worry about middle. We could apply dodge to the homie, but we give up on sidekick stacking. Retaliate, it's not going to give the dodger retaliate. It's going to give him retaliate, or how does that work? I just have retaliate now for always.
So
we're having that ability.
So like if you were to put that on Cockatrice,
sure.
Then when Cockatrice gets hit,
got it. Okay, I was thinking to put it on actually Mandragoras just so we don't. So we dodge a little bit of the disgusting pollen blast, but then it's
that works too.
Yeah, giving him retaliate's kind of like ass. And I think sidekick is also always good. We need a way for Cockatrice to redirect to itself, and then we don't have to worry about any of these hard decisions. I'm upset. Okay, first things first. Weakness. We're chilling. Still 4 times 7 because he had weakness before. Oh, you know what? We took away our ability to do it, so who gives a shit?
Makes it simple.
Yeah, we spent mana we did not have.
That was actually planned. We didn't want to do that.
Yeah, sometimes limiting options can make everything a lot simpler.
It breeds creativity.
Yes. Okay, Mandragora is going to take an absolute bomb here. And we're now out of... Oh, we still had a redirect?
Ooh.
I got to learn to read, man. Oh,
right.
the Quadra missed. That means boots procs, right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa, yeah, that's insane. I'm a couple seconds behind you, but yeah, that was...
Yeah, that means boots proc twice on 20%.
RNG.
Yeah. Okay. Who cares? I can't read. We still have a lot of weakness, unfortunately. We love dodge on ourselves. Get closer to stagger. That spends 2 wind, and we still have 2 wind. Okay, great. So it's this. Bang. Stack me, and then we do this to apply dodge to self, to juice. Mandragora is down to take a hit, and also heals itself at the end of every round, so who cares? I'm going to say it. I know I put the game on normal mode, but easy first zone.
Yeah.
Gulp.
Devs have no respect for their players, making the games too easy.
Yeah. Oh, it's a seeded run. You put it on baby mode.
Yeah.
7. Is there any way to get 7? 1 plus the psychic hit is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I do. If I have the mana to spend. Wait. I don't have the mana to spend because I don't have 4 green. I could generate a green, but then I don't. Okay, I don't think I have it. 4 times 9. No redirect. So I think I do play cringe. And apply dodge here. My problem, I'm like a big fan of stall and buff archetypes. And so many of these, like, they buff themselves. Like, it's almost like the game is balanced to punish you, so you can't just do that every fight. And it's, like, so stressful when they do that.
It definitely, like, you don't want these types of, like, games to, like, be that the best strategy is just to play them for 4 hours.
Yeah.
Like, each battle.
Uh-huh.
So...
what do I get from Retaliate on Cockatrice again? One day I will click the right button.
You get an extra power, I think.
Temp power. And that... Yeah, every 7 times it straight triggers. It applies 10 burn to each enemy. Got it. I mean, yeah, 2 damage is nothing. Who gives a shit? And we don't want to trigger Retaliate on him anyway for a turn, so we're chilling.
Yeah, you're also at...
Oh, the
well,
drum.
now you're at 6.
What did drum do?
I've got no clue.
On support action, cleanses 2 debuffs and applies 1 temp power. Oh, so he can basically give himself double temp power for free by just using heat on himself.
That's pretty good. I've literally never used that item before.
Interesting. The problem is I don't think it's worth it to proc Volcanic Guard. 2 times 5. Honestly, fuck it. Maybe not worth it. Maybe we shouldn't have, honestly. Fuck it.
Ooh.
Okay. That's fine. I will say... Owie! Okay. Remember when I said easy zone 1?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I
getting a bit
meant
dicey.
easy for the end boss who was going to take my lunch money.
Yeah.
Oh my god. 40? Okay, that's bad. Adam went in and changed the code live. Yeah, the devs always be freaking doing that, man. I mean, we can't apply dodge. We have to start dealing damage, man. Okay, we had the stagger, and I didn't even realize it, so that's great. Which means maybe
you still might pull through. It's gonna be tight.
Yeah, I actually don't think I should have healed there because we were gonna get the free scepter heal, and we had the stagger going anyway. Okay, middle's gonna take literally infinite damage. And we can't kill.
Oh, yeah.
And we can't dodge. Oh, we can dodge if we auto attack. But the only guaranteed dodge, it's every other and it goes away. It consumes a stack.
So it dodges every other for that attack, and then the stack disappears.
So 2 dodge would stop 2 attacks out of a 4 attack hit.
One dodge will attack. We'll
take
dodge
1
2
away.
attacks.
Well, 1 dodge will dodge 2 attacks?
Yes, it dodges for that whole like action.
Oh, for like this ability, I have dodge or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see. Green is not Earth. The thing, Adam, and this is I was testing you. You would think green is Earth because plants, but it's not. Green is wind.
No, that is totally our fault. That's an art direction issue.
No,
I take full responsibility for that.
Fuck! I basic attack so I could do reflective trap here, so that I would guarantee live.
Yeah,
now
I see
instead, I don't live at all. In fact, I die.
What's that extra artifact you have down there?
Hourglass of Undoing. Heals all allies for 5. Heals target ally for 15. I don't got shit. Corruption doesn't help me. How much corruption do I have?
You know what you could do?
Do I get out of lethal? 12, 24, 36, 48. Wait. No. No,
if you had that chain, you could probably purge his attack.
Oh, yeah, the chain. Freaking everyone talking about the chain.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, Earth being brown does make sense. I went too quickly. I thought, oh, yeah, we can save ourselves by getting reflective here. This is another case of me doing math perfectly?
Did you pull through?
Excuse me? I actually have no idea how I lived there.
We take those? I have no clue either.
Yeah.
I don't understand
Check
how
the VOD. That was weird. Okay. We need to let Bird take damage. And then I think, well, I mean, Mandragora dies. That's ass. But Mandragora has to die.
Yeah.
Unless we get so freaking lucky here.
This is so
The
funny.
problem is we do no damage if I Refreshment and then Reflexive Trap here. Fuck it,
Yeah,
we
the pacing,
sack Mandragora. This is not good.
I think you can kill him in 2 turns.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely make it through, but I just lose the homie.
Yeah.
And that's the real problem. Oh, I should have used free regeneration before he goes. But rest in peace.
Just has yeah.
Yeah, there's just no.
You're actually insanely close to killing him before the turn ends, but
Yeah, I just didn't have it. Okay. Now, the thing about me is I like solo sweeper strategy. What you want to do is manipulate the RNG of the run by losing 2 monsters at the very freaking beginning.
yeah.
Oh.
And I would also say that.
Oh, no.
Why does he have 2?
Yeah, and we have no way to proc sidekick. So we have to tank 4 times... Oh, wait, we just die. Oh, shit. Corruption 5, 42. That's... Okay, yeah, we just die.
Oh, no. Didn't we talk about this
Do we have dodge?
situation at the beginning of the stream?
We could theoretically win. And we have boots. Yeah, we have boots.
You have boots. Yeah, yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
I've never lost a 20% roll. Watch this, chat.
I wouldn't be
Clip
worried
it.
at all.
Clip it. Oh, shit. Okay. You know what? Maybe this was meant to be. Maybe it was like, you know what, Stanz? You shouldn't be playing freaking video games. Your wife is hobbled in bed. You're taking up too much of Adam's time. Should we still clip it? Nah, maybe don't clip that one. Adam, this is really awesome. This comes out on the 19th and it's on sale?
Yes, comes out on the 19th. It's on sale starting today, I think, for the whole week. Check it out. Leave a review if you like it. If you don't like it,
don't leave a review. That's
yeah,
the simple
I would
answer.
just keep that.
Yeah, keep it to
bottled up.
yourself. If you don't have anything nice to say, then you don't have to say it at all, is what we say around here.
Yeah. No, but thanks so much for playing, for having me on. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, this is unironically like off stream. If you find something that's like actually bonkers broken, send it to me and I just want to play it off stream. I want to like see the game broken in like a dumb way.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you, Adam. I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate you and appreciate your time.
All right. Talk to you later.
Bye. Chat, that was fun. And I actually think it's good that I lost because I can spend more time with my loving family. And also because it's just funny when I lose. You know what I mean? So say thank you, Adam. I appreciate you guys. Short stream. I'll be back tomorrow. Who knows? Times might be a little different while we're figuring things out around here. But it's going to be great. I appreciate you all. Subscribe to the channel. Oh, before you go, a new episode of the podcast. The Stanz Show with Sandwich, my friend, a streamer. I hope you like it. I hope you like Aethermancer. I hope you had a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Yippee! Goodbye.